sweet friends, welcome to Dionea Creates. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my IOD haul from the Spring 2026 release. So let's just get started. So you guys, oh my goodness, this release was stunning. There were so many beautiful things in this release. So I got 3 transfers and 1 stamp. So let's just take a look at each one. So I got the Flora Greca, and oh my goodness, you guys, this is filled with so many beautiful botanicals and birds. And if you have followed me for any amount of time, you know how much those are true loves for me. So I'm going to do just a quick little flip through of these. And so here is the first page, and you can just see there's a couple of these like this, and I can't wait to do something with that. They've added hummingbirds. This has a couple hummingbirds in here, which we've never seen before, and I'm super excited about it because I love hummingbirds. And here's another one. We're seeing this like frame in here. And they've got like butterflies scattered throughout. Here's another one with a hummingbird on it. There's some bees, and just all kinds of just sweet, sweet elements. This one is a bigger one, kind of with that frame, and I could see that done in maybe a really beautiful ornate gold frame or something like that. It has the little box like you used to see on vintage greeting cards, and I'm thinking when I do this one, I might like stamp something in there, so have, you know, some other words in there. I think that would be cute. And then here's some more, and here we start getting into just these individual botanicals, and oh, you guys, oh, they're so sweet. Some more birds, another bee, a bee, and these, oh, these are all stunning. Some more birds. Here's another one of those with the little, like the little card under it. These yellows, oh, they're so pretty. Here's some more. I love these. And this is gorgeous with these purple colors in here. And so that is Flora Greca, you guys. It looks like this, and it is going to be a favorite. The next one I got was by Any Other Name, and this one is filled with beautiful, beautiful roses. I am a roses girl. I love roses. I love growing roses. I love the smell of roses. I love all things roses. And so this has some beautiful ones. I think this right here alone, it looks very vintage rose to me. And I love that it has the little rose hips on here. And yeah, that one's just gorgeous. And then with the bird that's on it. Here's another bird with this, I guess this is probably French on here. And, you know, I told you there's lots of birds in here. Here's some more beautiful roses, butterflies, moths are in here. Another like little, just a little element that these are so great to add to any type of, I think they'd be cute in a journal or something like that. And then here are these like peachy colored ones. And then another bird, some moths. Just, I mean, this one is filled with roses. More little ones. This is gorgeous right here. So yeah, a beautiful one, full of a lot of different elements. You can really get a lot of projects out of just one book of these 8x12 transfers. And then the next one I got was the Emily Claire, and this is unlike anything I've ever seen IOD do before, and it's really just super sweet. I mean, it is just, it's old-fashioned, and it's very sweet. Emily Claire, I believe these were taken from a journal. I think it was a journal that she did where she drew all of these, and they're just the sweetest. They remind me, like I said, of those old-fashioned kind of vintage cards that we see. I think this rooster is really cute. And so, see, there's a lot of elements here. I mean, you could use this on something, and like, you could either use this all together or break it up. And I mean, it's just beautiful. And this has the little sentiment, home is where the heart is, which I love that. That's one of my favorites. More butterflies, more birds. Here's another hummingbird. And then this one, there are kitty cats in here. This is it's just so pretty. I love this here. It says Amazing Grace. That, oh goodness. More of these. So again, here's some more kitty cats. Lots of butterflies on this one. Some more cats. Another cat here. I think Emily must have had a love for cats. And probably chickens and roosters too, because those are all throughout here. So this is Emily Claire, and I'm super excited to do this. There's one in here that I already have an idea for a project for. So those are the 3 transfers I got. And then for the stamps, I got the Meadowlark stamp. This also has the mask in it too, but this Meadowlark is, oh you guys, I think this would be perfect to use in a journal. I also saw where in one of their projects, I think it's actually on the back of this, where they put some of this like on a plate, and it looked just like, you know, vintage transferware or something like that. It was just so gorgeous. So I'm excited to really use a lot of these things in my art journal this year, because I really want to work in my art journal, and I think all of these things are just really, really perfect to use for that. So what I thought we would do is do a quick little transfer project. I am going to use the Flora Greca for that. And so I have, I've already prepped it a little bit, and I have a frame from Hobby Lobby. It is the 5x7, but here is what it looked like before. I've painted it, but this is the 4x6 of that, and it's just a plastic frame. But I loved the art. If you saw the IOD release, or really anybody that has been doing projects from them, they have their wood blanks now that are in an arch in different sizes, and so I was inspired by that when I saw these arch frames from the Dollar Tree. So I have painted one, and I painted it in Italian Ivory, and I just love how it came out. Now it took about 3 coats to get all of that covered, but I think it turned out really, really pretty. So what I'm going to do is I've cut out just a piece of watercolor paper, and I did do a light wash over this with that it's Paint Couture's Italian Ivory, and that has a built-in top coat, so I thought that would be better to get the transfer to adhere to this. So that is what we're going to put our transfer on, and I already know which one I want to do. I want to do this Botanical one right here, so let's just cut that out. So you guys, let me know in the comments of the ones that I bought, which is your favorite and which one would you like to try? And then let me know if you bought anything from this IOD release or if you have something from the release on your wish list. I would love to know what some of your favorites are. It's really so hard to decide when you start, you know, trying to look at what to buy. It's just, it's just hard to decide. Okay, so I want to try to place this the best way that I can on here. So hard to tell with all of the, let's cut some more of this off. I can usually tell better if I trim it out a little more. So I can really see. More of how it's gonna look. Let's put our little I think that looks pretty good. So we're just going to take this off. And let's just put this on here. I think that looks okay. All right, we're committing, y'all. So we're just going to take our transfer tool here and just start working on our transfer. But yeah, you guys, there's so many things I want to do with this one. I'm really excited about it. I know I probably say that like every time. Every time that a transfer comes out. Think of the, yeah, I could see that Emily Claire being so pretty for some like cards, like greeting cards, because they just have that old-fashioned look to them. This is working really well on this watercolor paper. So you guys, let me know in the comments, how do you like to use, if you get any of the IOD, how do you like to use it? Are you a maker that you have a booth or something and you sell your items, or do you buy them like just to use, kind of like I do? Do you use them in an art journal? What do you do? Let me know what you do with them. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is gorgeous. Now the watercolor paper that I used, it's a hot press watercolor paper. It's 140 pound. And so it is, it doesn't have the texture like cold press does. And I think that works better. I love the texture of the cold press, but I wasn't quite sure how a transfer would do on there. So, and this, y'all, it's gorgeous. Look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, I am in love. I am in love with this. Okay, we're gonna just take a moment and look at this, and then we're gonna go ahead and burnish it. Oh my gosh. I wanted to keep this one really simple because I wanted these botanicals to stand out. So like I didn't, you know, put anything as a background, or I didn't want anything to compete because I wanted to be able to see this beautiful transfer all on its own. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's start to put this back together here. I don't think we need that piece of paper. I did not paint the back, y'all, because it was a lot to get this baby painted. And so I did not do that. Okay, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Look how just simple and just soft that is. It's just beautiful all on its own. So you guys, that is our project today and our IOD haul. I'm so excited about this, and I cannot wait to continue just playing around with these and creating such beautiful projects with these. So you guys, again, let me know in the comments if you picked up any of these or what was your favorite from any that I showed you. I would love for you to share that. So, as always, I appreciate you guys. Love and light to you all, and we'll see you again real soon.